talk about everything you wanted to know about fan belts, but were afraid to ask.
Well, to begin with, they're not called fan belts anymore. They're called drive belts.
They used to be called fan belts because they drove the fan, but most vehicles have electric fans now. So the belts are called drive belts because they drive all the accessories like the water pump and the alternator.
Now over time, these belts just wear out and need to be replaced. If you inspect them physically and see a bunch of cracks, you know it's time to change them out.
Now with a crack belt, that's obvious, but these modern belts that have grooves in them are often so well made that they don't crack, but they still wear. You might find that the belt is squealing even though there's no cracks in it. Well, you need to use a little gauge like this to measure it.
Mechanics have these little tools. They measure the depth of the groove. When it's a good belt, it sticks above the groove. When it's worn, it'll fit below the groove, and then when the engine runs, the belt will slip.
So if your belts are a few years old, you might have them checked. And since many vehicles these days only have one belt, it's important that it's in good shape, because if it breaks, everything will stop working.
As you can see on this Ford diagram, the belt goes all over the place.
So if you're planning on changing your belt, make sure you have a diagram of it first, or draw your own before you take it off. Now many vehicles are like this Ford today. They have an automatic tensioner, so you need a tool that'll fit the tensioner to loosen it.
There's a tensioner pulley down here. We'll just put the socket right on it. Once the socket is on it, you just push it to the side and slide the belt off.
And off it slides.
Then you just pick up your new belt
And fish it back on the pulleys.
Just be sure to follow the diagram that's on the car or the one that you drew before you took it off.
Now if you have an older design car like this Toyota, it's got 3 different belts. So it's easy to tell where each belt goes, but you have to change 3 times as many belts. And the other advantage of these one belt systems is that they have automatic tensioners. Once you put it on, it adjusts itself. You never have to mess with tightening them up. So once you've changed the fan belt out and put a new one in, you don't have to think about it for a long time. Just drive it and forget it. So the next time your fan belt starts squealing, don't get mad. Get under the hood and change it. That's all for now. I've got a ride waiting for me, so I've got to go. But if you got a question, just go to ScottyKilmer.com and I'll answer it as soon as I get back from this flight.